أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربنا زدنا علما ربنا زدنا علما ربنا زدنا علما اللهم انفعنا بما علمتنا وعلمنا ما ينفعنا وزدنا علما اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my dear brothers and sisters in Islam. How are you all? Hope you all are doing well and good. Hope you all are in best state of health and iman. Inshallah ta'ala, bismillah ta'ala. Kindly make use of the chat box to reply to my questions, inshallah. Let it be an interactive session, dear sisters and brothers here. Inshallah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. So alhamdulillah, we are into the day 5 of this editing course. How are you finding it so far? Is it going great, or is it going difficult to pace, or is it in an easy way, or is it just a mid zone? Alhamdulillah, it's very interesting. Jazakumullah khairan, dear sister. May Allah bless us in this. May Allah increase us in reward through this, inshallah. Alhamdulillah, dear brother. Alhamdulillah. So please rectify your intentions before we begin. Make a niyah that you're going to use the skill for the sake of Allah and not against the deen of Allah. Okay, this is an important thing that you all have to remember as a video editor, as an audio editor, as a photo editor. You have to remember this important thing that you are going to use your skill for the sake of Allah and not against the deen of Allah. Okay, because you might find so many people using this skill just against the deen of Allah, like creating the content that is haram or something like that. Inshallah, let us be the source of hidayah to the world and not the source of okay, I'm not audible. Am I not audible, dear sisters and brothers here? Can you just type in the chat box? Okay, just a moment. I'll just check my Wi-Fi. Okay, Miruman, kindly just get in the meeting again. Leave the meeting and get back to the meeting, inshallah. You can just or probably you have not switched on your microphone, kind of what we say, given the access to this one. Okay, just check that out. Okay, inshallah. So rectify your intentions. And where were we? Okay, we were discussing something that we are going to use the skill for the sake of Allah, dear sisters and brothers here, inshallah ta'ala. Just let's continue this journey of being more productive with our smartphone, inshallah. So we are into the day 5th, and let's begin with the name of Allah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Seek help from Almighty Allah so that He will put barakah in our time, in our efforts, and inshallah our skills as well. Okay, a quick recap on whatever we have studied. We had studied about the software download, and then we discussed about how to install the software, and also the software installation was seen in the previous classes. And also we had seen about the software interface, how to create the test project, and then the aspect ratio was discussed. We had different aspect ratios. This were the aspect ratios, very important to define in which aspect we are going to use this video on, in which platform we are going to use this video on. Okay, the choice of aspect ratio depends on your platform that you're going to put this video on, and also the purpose on which you're going to make the video on. And next thing is about the editing interface, the workspace, the timeline, the media circle, the control bar. Everything was discussed, right? And in the previous classes we have been discussing about these options. Yes, dear brothers and sisters, alhamdulillah, you have been tapping the recap. Inshallah, I just discuss all of the things that were discussed in the chat box. Bismillah. Okay, let me start from here. Pan and zoom option. Yes, it was discussed in yesterday's class. Alhamdulillah. Yesterday we created a great content, dear sisters and brothers, right? We just made a photo into a video, right? Wasn't it great? What did we just do? It was just a photo that we took, and we just created that into a video of 1 minute 30 seconds. That's so great, mashallah. You all performed, you all did the homework so well. Barakallahu fiki, mashallah. And the next thing was the pan and zoom option works wonders. Remember this. Then we had something something called as an adjustment, the photo adjustment we saw. And then what did we see, dear sisters and brothers? Kindly type the photo filters we had seen, the transitions for the photos if you have 2 or 3 photos. Then we had seen an option called as trim and split in the photos as well. You can use this option, the trim and split option and more, right? So this was about the trim and split option. Yes, this was the things that students have mentioned in the chat box. Now I'll just go through the things that I collected for you all. The important thing is a timestamp that you all have to remember, because to toggle that, to just reorder the content that is in the timeline, you have to have a hold on the timestamp, right? And then there's a video bar, then there is a control bar, there is something called as a media circle, there's an asset store. Where is that asset store? This is the asset store, right, dear sisters and brothers? This is the play button, this is the export button. Today we are going to study this export button in depth, inshallah. I want you all to just be very attentive throughout the session today, okay? We are going to discuss few of the important aspects that are required for creating a great content, inshallah. So next we have something called as a media circle, then we have something called as an import media, and from that through which we'll import the media and more. So all of this was discussed. This is just a quick recap for those who have not attended the first 2 classes, fine. Then we have some options called undo, read on the control bar, we had discussed this. Then we have some play button here, and then yesterday we had discussed about the asset marketplace. Do you all remember? We have different options on the asset marketplace to download, okay? It's nothing but a market where you can download, where you can get everything. For example, if you want transitions, you can download the transitions. This is a sticker, this is a transition, this is FX graphics. This is something called the stickers as well, clip graphics as well. This is an audio, this is FX again, and this is an audio again. This is a clip graphics, this is the YouTube videos that you have here. This is the home where you will find all of the assets in the asset marketplace, fine. You can download whatever content you want to make use in your videos, fine. You can make eye-catching visuals that you want to create, inshallah. You can make the wondrous content, inshallah ta'ala, using the asset store, using something, the tools from the asset store, inshallah. And this was studied in the first class. We had studied how to add the media to the timeline, merge the media, add the transitions, and how to export the media as well, right? Then we have studied in yesterday's class the photo editing options, the replace option, the trim split option, and we also learned how to convert the photo into a video using pan and zoom options. Did we not learn this? Wasn't this interesting, dear brothers and sisters? Just using the pan and zoom, we just created a wonderful content, just a photo, simple photo. We made it into a video with so many clip graphics, and with so much of what we say pan and zoom options. We zoom somewhere, we just zoom in somewhere, zoom out somewhere, and we can do wonderful content. It's all based on your creativity, okay? It's purely your creativity that comes into picture. What content you want to make, how you want to create, how we want to add more visual effects to this content, it is totally dependent upon you, okay? In whichever you are satisfied, that is the best video that you have, fine. Just remember, you are going to create your own content. You're just going to put your creativity inside the videos, that's all, okay? So adding the visual effects, through the adding visual effects, we just created a wonderful content. Mashallah, your homeworks were excellent. Barakallahu fiki, alhamdulillah. All of the homeworks that were submitted were excellent. You all have converted it excellently, the photos into the videos, using these options that were discussed in yesterday's class. So heading on to the session today, inshallah, we are going to discuss more of such tools, more of such advanced editing tools, inshallah. We are also going to create a wonderful content today as well, inshallah. I want you all to be ready with the 2 devices so that you can practice live in the class. If you do not want to practice live in the class, then you can how to download audios from YouTube. Yes, this will be discussed. I told you already, this will be discussed, inshallah. I'll discuss this inshallah in coming up sessions, or inshallah in today's session itself we will discuss. We'll see when we can do this, okay? Okay, we will discuss accordingly based on the sessions that we're taking, fine. So remember, you all must have 2 devices now, 1 device to listen to the class, 1 for the live practice. If you do not have 2 devices, no problem, but you must be listening this class, okay? Remember one thing, you have to practice this so well, fine. Without practicing, you cannot be a pro. You cannot leave that you cannot gain that level of the pro level, fine. You all cannot gain a professional level unless and until you practice it, okay? This is the skill that you're learning, and this is not just the studies, fine. So this is not just the studies, you have to practice it by yourself, okay? Only by studying, only by listening, you cannot get the level of professionalism in your content as well, fine. So So our lesson for today is based on the workspace of Kinemaster, as well as the interface, as well as the editing options, advanced editing tools that we have for every photo and a video, inshallah. So I'm just going to screen share now. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I want you all to practice along with me and just practice, practice, practice. Practice makes you perfect, inshallah, in this. Okay, come on. I'm just going to share the screen. Open up your Kinemaster app in your cell phones. Type yes if you all have opened your Kinemaster app. Yes. Have you opened the Kinemaster on your cell phones, on your smartphones? How are you finding this so far? Is it going easy with you all? Alhamdulillah. Now we'll see yesterday's video itself. We can just make use of yesterday's videos photo itself to use more of the photo editing options. Fine. Let me just use the same content that I had used in yesterday's class. Okay, this was the content that I used, right? So this was the photo that I used, and I also sent the same photo. I also mentioned it that you can use your own photos to make a video. Fine. So this was the video that we had made, and also if you want to increase this, where was enlarge option? Can you all mention where was enlarge option? It is here, right? You can enlarge it and see how beautiful the content is you are creating. Fine. This is an enlarge option. So let me just play this up, see how beautifully yesterday we created the content. Fine. We can just reduce the duration or increase the duration. We can just make use of more of the clip graphics there. You can add the out this one to out animation, this and more. So this was the photo that was used. We have a few more tools left. Inshallah, today we are going to see a few more tools, and then we are going to switch on to the video editing tools that are there on the Kinemaster. Fine. So these tools are very important. Kindly be attentive. Inshallah, we are going to start off. Bismillah. So just click on this photo or the video photo. Okay, we are just dealing with the photo editing tools on the Kinemaster, advanced photo editing tools on the Kinemaster. Pan and zoom was working excellently, right, dear sisters and brothers? That was an excellent tool that we have here. Fine. And then the clip graphics tool also. This is two important tools that you have to remember. Fine. Next we have something called as AI styling. Okay. For example, if you have a image of a person, I'll just put an image of any person. Probably have it for the computer. I mean, what do you say? Software. This was for the software. I just had it. Okay. This was for some software project that I used. Okay, no problem. I'll make use of this photo. Fine. Let this photo be here. Okay. For showing AI styling, I just want to make use of an image. You can take your own photo on your timeline, dear sisters and brothers. Please give it a try. Come on, open up your own photos there and put it onto the timeline. Fine. Put it onto the timeline. If this photo is on your timeline, just go into the AI styling. If you have this AI styling in your phones, it is well and good. If it is not available, do not worry. This is not something that is very important. Fine. If it is there, is it available on your Kinemasters? Probably it must be available. Fine. Okay, for the beginning users, what you have, you do not have any assets. So what you all have to do is you have to go here, go to the marketplace and download the AI styling from there. Okay, go and click on the asset marketplace, please. I have clicked on the asset marketplace. So this opens the marketplace with the AI styling. Fine. Okay, you can download any of the asset marketplace. This is highly used if you want to make your, for example, you have a video of 2 to 3 minutes and there are people available in that video, people showing up in the video, and you want to make all of those people as cartoons. Okay, you can make that. You just have to download the cartoon tool and it will appear there, and you have to click on that and entire video will be converted into the cartoon format. Okay, and for now I'm just showing it for the photo. You can easily convert this photo into the, what do we say, into a cartoon. For example, this was a photo that was available there. If after downloading this option, just go back and see, and shall I try to download each of it, whichever you want. I just downloaded the 3D cartoon. Fine, let it be the 3D cartoon option, for example. Okay, you can download whichever you want. So I have downloaded 4 of it here. It is available here now. Fine, these are the four things that I have downloaded. Let me just click on each of it. So let me convert this photo into a cartoon. Okay, now the cartoon has also appeared. It took a bit more time to change, download it. Okay, this was a photo. You just have to click on this. This will be easily converted into the cartoon within a few seconds. Okay. Okay, this photo will be converted into a cartoon. This is the 3D cartoon that they have. Fine, this is how they converted. High amount of cartooning they have just given it here. So this was the photo that was previously there. They have converted this into the cartoon. This is how they converted it. Okay, and for example, I'll just give you another example. AI styling. This actually adds more visual effects to your photo. That's all. You can make it into this canvas painting. For example, you can make it look like a painting. Someone has painted this photo as such. You can just make it make it. Okay, do once again. What do you want me to do once again, dear sister Masuda? Yes, sister. Okay, do you want me to just download from the asset marketplace? You just have to go to the top right button. There is a marketplace there. Okay, just open it up. Okay, open it up. The AI styles will appear here. Fine. There will be so many AI styles. You can download any of the AI styles that are available there. Fine. For me, for 3D cartoon, I'll just open. If you want to convert an image or a video into the cartoon, open it up. Cartoon. You're just going to style up your photo into the cartoon format. Download this up. That's all. It will be installed. You can go back and just close this marketplace, and it will appear here. Fine. All of this will appear on this. You can toggle down and you can download whatever you want. Okay, now this has been converted into a this one canvas sketch. Then you want to put a 3D cartoon, go and just click on that and click on this, then it's easily converted into a cartoon. Now you also can give you just the cartoon effect. 3D cartoon is not required, give the cartoon effect only. Go and give the cartoon effect, it will easily convert that into the cartoon effect. See here, this is a small high precision for the cartoon effect. See, it looks great, right? It's so good. You can just give, this is AI styling. You can just style the images or the videos into the cartoons, the illusions. If you want, you can give all of it a try. Okay, it's based on your thing that you want to put into the in the form of a video. That's all. Okay, try it out with your images, dear sisters and brothers. That will look great. Okay, inshallah. Put your images there, make it a cartoon, and see how it looks as a cartoon. Even the videos you can put and make it into the cartoon. It takes some time, so I'm not showing with the videos here now. It takes a bit of more time than the photos. Fine. So this was about the AI styling. Fine. Next, we'll see the next another thing. Okay, I'll just show you with the same thing because the next is magic remover. Okay, this is the photo that we have here. Okay, there's another tool known as magic remover. What it does is it just extracts the important content from this and it removes everything from the background. Okay, you can just see with your own image. It might not have 100% accuracy. Okay, it is based on your own Kinemaster. For example, if I click on this magic remover, it actually, what this actually does is it removes the background, it keeps the photo that it should be. So this magic remover has not worked well. Okay, this is not having the 100% precision. Okay, sometimes it does work, sometimes it doesn't work. For example, let me just see if it is AI styling is not there. So this is not that important as well, because we will be teaching you something that is very important. This magic remover is not important. We will do this by ourselves, how to remove the background. We will learn using the extra tools like something called as clip graphics and more. Inshallah, we'll be learning that in upcoming sessions. Okay, just bear with me. Inshallah, you will be learning a very important and a key concept known as keyframes, and also the thing called as the removal of the, what we say, green screen. Okay, inshallah. So I just want you all to just try it out with your own images, magic remover. If it is available in your Kinemaster, just try it out. If it is not, no problem. This actually removes the background thing. Fine, remember this. If it is working fine in your Kinemaster, then it's well and good. Did you all try? Give it a try, the magic remover thing. Kindly type yes if it is working great with you. It might have a 100% accuracy. It might not have accuracy at all. Yes, it is working, mashallah. It depends on your photos. Okay, this photo probably is just a computer generated photo that was used for my project. I mean, the software project that I had to do. You can just take use of a good image. Probably this image, it would work. Okay, it's based on your images that you are putting into there. Fine, so you can just make use of it, and you can have the precision based on your own Kinemaster, as well as the photo that you have putting up. Then it should have a natural look. For most in a most a better sense, it must have a this one. Okay, then they have something called as super resolution. What this is actually is super resolution. It actually increases the resolution of the photo. Resolution ka matlab hota hai, it increases the quality. It makes it a better quality. Fine, so you just can download this plugin if you want to give it a try. You do not have to have this like it must be there or something like that. If you want, you can just give it a try. There are the plugins available for the super resolution. You can just download it and then you can give it a try. For now, this is actually not required. If you want, please give it a try. Fine, dear sisters and brothers, please give it a try. Give it a try, inshallah. Do not leave any of the options that are here, because all of these options will be used when you're going for the professional editing. Fine, So alhamdulillah, this please try to download it on your own cell phones, because I'm using the screen sharing as well as the Zoom here. It is taking time to get it downloaded. Okay, so just download it in your own cell phones. Fine. So the next thing magic remover is done, super resolution is done. It actually increases the resolution and it makes this content, okay, this content be more clear and have the high quality. Okay, for example, this is not having a great quality, it is not more clearer. When you put on the switch on the super resolution, it actually makes it more have a more image quality, high image quality, or something as such. Okay, and it appears great with the super resolution. You can just give it a try, dear sisters and brothers. Fine. And then we have something called as background. Okay, I'm going to tell you what this background is. Before that, I just want to fit this one back. Like, for example, let it be this much itself. Okay, out. Okay, what is in the background now, dear sisters and brothers? Can you please tell me? This photo I have put it this much itself, and now tell me what is in the background. Yes, what is the background color now? It is black. Yes. Now we're going to the background and we're going to change that color. Fine. We're going to change it to something else. Click on the background and change the color of the background. This is how you actually do it. Okay. Do you have more options in the background there? Dear sisters and brothers, can you please tell? Do you have more options in the background? What are the more options that you have? Kindly type. What are the more options that you have? Yes, there is something called as transparent. What is another option that you have? Kindly type. There might be 4 options available on various Kinemasters. There is transparent, color, blur. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, Muhammad Imad, please type more. What more? Yes, Said Moeed, please type more. What are the 4 options that are available there? Transparent, color, blur. This was based on my device. I did not opt for that Kinemaster because I was doing well with this Kinemaster. There is something called the blur option, dear sisters and brothers. Do you all have it? If you put that blur option, this photo will be in the background. Click on it and see all of these options. Please try it out. Try out all of the options, dear sisters and brothers. Okay, for example, if you cannot pan and zoom this content, this background will be put in here. Okay, this background itself will be put in the background. Have you all tried it out? So kindly type yes or no if it is going good with you all. Somehow only transparent option. Okay, okay. Some do not have any options. No problem. Do not worry. It's based on the compatibility of the device and more. Android versions as well. Okay, just give it all a try, dear sisters and brothers. Fine. Okay, alhamdulillah. Transparent and apply to all is mentioned. Okay, fine. Just give it a try. Give it all a try. See how it works. Transparent, how the transparent option works. Yes, alhamdulillah. So all of it is great, right? Okay, alhamdulillah. Next, we have some option known as the Vignette option. Dear sisters and brothers, what this does is just give it a try. Click on it and see what it does. It just adds a grayishness or something darkening at the borders of the photo. That's all. It actually darkens the borders of the photo or the video. This option is available for the video as well as the photo. Some of the options are available for both photos and the videos. Vignette option works good. Okay, this I usually like when the content is a bit brightened content. If I usually use the Vignette option to make it a bit darker. Okay, you can all give it a try. For example, I'll just put it the pan and zoom option to this and show you how this works. Okay, for example, okay, so the photo that we have, this is something like this. If you think this is the video that you have, and if you apply the Vignette option, this is already applied. See, without the Vignette, it doesn't darken out. Okay, the borders are darkened actually. See here, the borders are darkened. Almost this much of the border is darkened. Okay, this much. So this option is called as Vignette option. Okay, there's some kind of dark overlay that is applied on the borders and not the mid zone. Mid zone is not that dark and fine. So Vignette option also works great. Fine. You can just give it a try to add more visual effects to this photo of yours. Okay, so these are the options that you can do with the photo. These are the editing options that you can do with this photo. Fine. Yes, sisters and brothers, any doubts still here? This are all the options. These were the options that you can do with the photo. That's all. Fine. Any doubts in any of the options, you can just let me know in the chat box now, inshallah. And there is something here. Okay, alhamdulillah. There's something here. There is a 3-dot option. When you click on this, I'll just discuss something on the control bar. Fine. Just click on this, and there's where is the control bar, dear sisters and brothers? Where's the control bar? Can you please tell me? On the left side in the top 3 button, right? When you click on this, there is something called as a duplicate option. What is the duplicate option? Duplicate is nothing but this photo. If you want the same tools, same visuals, same effects attached to this photo, and you want it duplicated on the same video, you want it to repeat twice, you just click on the duplicate option. Okay, this is being repeated twice. For example, this is being repeated twice. For 1 to 13-second content, 15-second content was actually made into 30 seconds. The one photo is doubled up, right? So this is the duplicate option that you have, fine. And there's another option known as duplicate as layer. Okay, I'm telling you, I told you already what is a layer, dear sisters and brothers. What is a layer, dear sisters and brothers here? What is a layer? Yesterday itself we discussed about a layer. What is a layer? A layer is something that you could put on the photo, on if, for example, photo on a photo, video on a photo, or logo on a photo, or text on a photo. Yes, on the top, on the base, correct? It is placed on the base layer. Yes. So if you want to place the same photo on this photo, what you can do is you can just click on this and you can click on the duplicate as layer. For example, this has been placed here now. So this is a photo that has been placed here now. You can make any events with this. You can make add any effects to this again. You can just create it into the wonders now, wonders content. Okay, so I'll teach you all of that based on the layers in the upcoming sessions. For now, let us not go to the layers concept, because the layer concept is very great, and we have the green screen, the animation with this, and more effects. Inshallah, we'll be discussing in near soon, inshallah, in the upcoming sessions. Fine. So do not worry about that for now. For now, you just have to know about all of the editing options. Okay. Okay, there was someone asking me to just give a quick recap on all of that we have studied about the photo editing options. I'm just telling you what we have studied. Okay, I'll just give a quick recap. Bismillah. What we did was we just went to the media browser and just browsed a photo, and we have added it onto the screen. That's all. Where does it appear? It appears on the timeline. It has appeared on the timeline with a timestamp there. Okay. Then what we did was we can just convert a photo into a video by editing it perfectly with by adding the visuals, by adding the effects and more, right? Then we can just replace with the replace button. We can just trim and split. For example, if it is for 15 to 20-second photo that we added and we want just 10-second video, then we can trim and split. Then there is something called as a pan and zoom. This is a very important option. How did we play this? How does pan and zoom play a role? It is nothing but we can just make a photo as a video, right? Where are these options? When you click on the photo, you will get these options, dear sisters and brothers here. Okay, you have to click on the photo. Probably you have not attended the yesterday's session. Roman, please just look into the recordings, yesterday's class recordings, and then you can just get back here, inshallah, so that you will understand this better, dear sister. Okay, please listen to yesterday's recordings. Fine. So all of this was discussed in a separate class that was done in yesterday's class, right? Okay, alhamdulillah. So these were the photo editing options that we had discussed. I'm just going to delete these photos, and I want to start off with the video now. Fine, with the video editing options. Let me go back and create a new project so that you all will find it great, inshallah. So which aspect ratio do you all prefer now, dear sisters and brothers? Yes, what you all might be having some aspect ratio as a personal, what we say, personal likening towards one aspect ratio. What do you all have as such? 9:16 for someone? Yes, dear sister. 16:9, 9:16 for Muid, and more. Please type which you have personal favorites, personal favorite aspect ratio. Please type. Let us keep it an interactive session. With interactions, you can make the session better, right? Alhamdulillah. 1:1, you like it all. Okay, alhamdulillah. So let me just go to the 1:1 aspect ratio. Fine. Okay, we are going to create a project now. Again, we are going to discuss about the video editing options. Fine. So video editing options, let me just take one of my edits. So okay, let me just put it here. Okay, there was some video here. Okay, now we are going to look into the tools that are available for editing a video. Fine, these are same tools like that of the, dear sisters, it is same tools like that of the photo editing tools, but it will be somewhat more than the photo editing tools. Fine, some options more than the photo editing tools. Fine, same replace option is available here. Click on the video that we have put on the timeline. Put any video of yours on the timeline and just start off with me. Start live practicing with me, dear sisters and brothers. Are you all doing it along with me? Type yes if you're all doing it along with me. Alhamdulillah. Now click on the replace button. See if you can replace the video, this video with another video. Yes, you can easily do that. Fine. We can replace this with this another video. For example, this video, let me just replace with another video like this. Okay. They actually show you of that same aspect ratio as well as the somewhat similar to that. Okay. What we say somewhat in the duration similar to that. Okay. I'll just replace it with something. This one. It's replaced easily, right? So this is how you actually replace the content. Replace is nothing but that video is removed, and we make use of another video instead of that video. And then we have something called as trim right and trim left, and something called as split and insert a freeze frame. Okay, we will discuss all of it now, inshallah. What is a trim left, dear sisters and brothers? We have already discussed in our second class of our, right? Hope you all remember trim left and trim right we have discussed in second class of ours. Please tell me what is trim left and trim right, as well as split option, and inshallah we'll be discussing the fourth option as well now. What is trim left? For example, I'm into this business promotional video. Let me just move towards the 8th second. I do not want 8 second to 0 second. What do I do? What do I do? Yes, I cut the unnecessary part. If I do not want till 8 second, I just put the trim left. Yes, dear. Yes, brother Said Murid. Trim left. Okay. I have just trimmed out the left part. So the left part, what was there from 0 to 8 second has vanished off. Okay. Now, if I want to trim right, for example, I'll go to the 12th second. I do not want a content after 12 second to 20 second. What do I do? I just click on the 12th second, and what do? I just click on the trim right or trim left option. I have to do trim right option. Yes, dear sister and brother here, alhamdulillah, it's trim right option that we have to do. Okay, for example, this is the video that I have. It is of 12 seconds. I do not want the content from 3 seconds to 8 seconds only. What do? Split it. Yes, I split it from the 3 second. I split from the 3 second. I go to the 8 second. I split it again at the 8 second. And what I do is I just delete off this the 3 to 8 second part, and the remaining video will be available. Previously, a sister has asked me why is the 2 videos available here while I had split it off and trimmed this one. Why is it, dear sister or brother? If you have a cake, if you split it here and split here, cut here and cut here, then 3 parts are available, right? It's just a common sense kind of question, kind of, right? It's just we have three parts here, as well as this 3 parts. If you want to delete this part, this 3 parts will go out and 2 videos will be available, right? This is how the example can be given. For example, so 2 videos are available here. Fine. Why is the 2 videos available here? 2 videos are here because you have split it off the part that was unnecessary. So 2 videos are here. Fine, dear sister and brothers. Just make a note about this. Then there's something called a split and insert freeze frame. Can you all just because this size is so low, I mean the duration of this content is so low, if you want to increase this duration, you can just click on this and get back on the entire video that you have left with. Okay, entire video that you can left with. Okay, there's something called as trim, split and insert this freeze frame. What this means is, what they do actually is, if you have something like this, dear sister and brother, for 15 second, okay, there is something. Let me just move to this place. We also have this one. Okay, we have something called there were some photos of the soaps. Okay, I want this content to stay for another 3 seconds. Okay, I want this soaps content to stay for another 3 seconds as a photo. What I do is I click on split and freeze frame. What it does is it freezes this frame and it puts it for the as a photo. For example, just click here and see what it happens. Split and freeze frame. It just splits this video into 2, and then this exact photo, it just freezes it out, it captures it out and inserts it as a photo here. See here, now it has converted into one video. This part that I have stopped the timestamp with is converted into a photo. Okay, have you all understood? Give it a try it in your phones, then we will understand it better. For example, I wanted this content to remain for 3 seconds. For example, it was moving so fast. I wanted this content to remain for 2 to 3 seconds. That has remained there by using the split and freeze buttons. Have you all noticed it? Understood this one, dear sisters and brothers, please? Yes, alhamdulillah. So this is nothing but split and freeze frame. And probably someone has asked me down regarding this, right? Okay, this is the answer to that. Okay, this is a split and freeze frame. You are freezing the frame. You want to freeze this frame and you want to keep this photo as such on the timeline. This is how you do it. Fine. Then you have something called as a slip option. For example, this is the video that you have and you have just converted it. It was of almost how many seconds? It was probably of 30 seconds and more. Okay, I'll just delete unnecessary content that is being created because of the edits. Okay, So this was of 30 seconds or something. I have just converted it into 10 seconds. It is showing us a part of the video. I do not want this part. I want the part that is a starting content. Okay, that was from the start. What I do is I just go to the slip option. Okay, what you all have to do is you have to put your finger here on this part. Okay, and move it towards the left if you want to see the left side of this video, and the duration remains same. This duration will be same. Just if you want to extract the left part of the video, you can just move your finger through this. Just give it a try, dear sisters and brothers, and tell me yes. Type yes if you have understood this. Click on the slip, move your window to the left. Give it a try. Is it all working fine? It's not working fine. You have not understood. Again, I'll tell you. For example, okay, if you have a video of 30 seconds, I want you to tell just frame the 10 seconds to 20 seconds, 20-second part of it. Come on, give it a try along with me. For example, this was a video. Okay, I'll show you. This was a video of 55 seconds. Okay, this was a video for 55 seconds. 0 to 55. Okay, I have removed something from okay, I'll just do this one. 24-second trim left I'll do, and from this I'll do trim right. Fine. 14-second videos now I've created. Okay, in between that both. Okay, now if you go to the slip option, it slips your video, and it you can just get back the last content, last part of this video, but that seconds will remain same. Duration of this video will remain same. From wherever you want to start, you can give it a start. Just slip through this frame. That's all. Slip through this frame. Understood? Give it a try, inshallah, you'll understand it. Why is this used? This is not probably used the most. You can just use it whenever you find it like I want the first part and not this part in the same duration. So you can just make use of the slip option. Okay, hope you all have understood this. Please give it a try with your own smartphones, inshallah. Are you all trying it out? Yes. Alhamdulillah. Okay, understood now? Alhamdulillah. Okay, there is an option known as mixer. This is based on the sound of your video. Instead of trimming option, we are not using the slip. Slip is not the alternative to the trim. It is different from the trim. Yes, you can use it if you don't, if you're lazy to get the, if you find it lazy to get the first part, or you are going to just reorder it. For example, you have lost the first part. You think that you have lost the first part of this video, or the last part of this video, and you want to gain the last part of the first part of the video. So what you do is you just go on the slip and gain the last part of the video. That's all. This is the thing that you can do. Or also you can do is what we as editors do is we just increase this by using the last button here. We just increase it or decrease it, or we just get back the video that we have lost. Yes, you can undo it and do it. Okay, you can undo it. If you have trimmed and left and deleted that some entire video, you can undo it also. Okay, this is the thing that you all can prefer. Fine. It's totally based on your priorities that you apply. Okay, this is an option that is available, which you all can make use of. That's all. Then you have something called mixer option. For example, dear sisters and brothers, if you have something called an audio to the video, probably you all might be having the audio to the videos, right? Audio is available to the videos. Have you all inserted a video with an audio? Yes, alhamdulillah. So now I want you all to open up the mixer option and come on, start off with each and every options that are available there. So there's a first option known as speaker option, and this option you are going to increase the sound of the video, increase the audio of the video. Give it a try, dear sisters and brothers. This is nothing but decreasing the sound. This is nothing but increasing the sound. Increase the sound and play the video and see it will go to exactly 200% of the audio of your audio will be increased by 200%. Fine. And then there's something called effects. Please try this out. This is also an effect that will be added to the auditory sound of this auditory thing of this video. Fine. Just give this a try. There's something called auto volume. It automatically assigns the volume to this video. You just can make use of this auto volume as well. What does auto volume do is it increases the sound whenever it wants to increase, and it decreases the sound whenever it wants to decrease in the audio that is available here. Give all of this a try, inshallah. Your made by a speech of someone, lecture of someone, add it to this one and see how beautifully this mixer options work. Okay, there's something called left and right. This is nothing but left speaker and right speaker. Every phone has a left speaker and a right speaker. It is nothing but how much sound it should assign to the left speaker, how much sound it should assign to the right speaker. Give this a try as well, dear sisters and brothers. Okay, there is something called as a pitch. What does this do is it creates a Howard's voice, or it creates a very delicate voice. You can make use of both of this. It creates a what we say manly voice, and it creates a what we say a weak voice, like a weak voice. It creates. Just make a use of, yes, a childlike voice, dear sister or brother. Here, that's a pitch that is used here. Fine. Just give it a pitch. High pitch is given. It will be creating a manly voice, and this is nothing but a childish voice that you will get. So just give this a try. Pitch increase, pitch decrease. Give this a try. You can make use of these options while you want to edit your own videos, and you don't want to put out your voice in the videos, and also you wanna have an auditory thing to the videos. Then what you have to do is you can just change the pitches and make it a more childish voice, more manly voice, or something like that. You can make use of these options. Okay. So the next option you have is a speed. Okay, this is an important option, dear sisters and brothers. What we get, what we as a professional video editors get is we get the 3-hour content or 10-hour content to edit. Okay, so what we do is we do not waste our time by listening to the entire videos or the photos. We make use of this option known as speeding option. This is very important for the professional video editors. Fine, take it from me. You all will be using someday, inshallah, whenever you're going for the professional field in the video editing. This speeding up is nothing but, for example, I have a for me, someone assigns me, for example, I'll tell you, a sister has assigned me a project. She has given me her 3-hour lecture. Fine, she has given me a 3-hour lecture to edit it into the short videos. Okay. Okay, so this is an option that I make use of, and personally I make use of, and most of the video editors that I know in the contacts make use of this. Okay, this option, what we actually do is we have a 3-hour video. For example, we import it here, we put it on this screen. Fine, what we do is we increase its speeds. Okay, what we do is we increase its speed and listen to it within 1 hour. Okay, it just takes 1 hour to edit the entire 3-hour content. Instead of wasting 3 hours on it, what we do is we just increase the speed of the video, we'll listen to everything, and then we just make the splits of the video that we want. We remove the unnecessary parts. We make entire edits just with the speeding options. Okay, by making it till 1.9x. Okay, until 1.9x it is easily listenable. Okay, after 1.9 to 2.53x it will be like what we say, it won't be a good voice or something like that. So it won't be like, okay, doesn't the voice become fast? It becomes fast. We will change it after the editing options. What we do is, after editing the entire video, we just at last sit and change it to the one aspect ratio. What we say, speeding up to the 1. It will get back to this normal one. Okay, this is the professional thing that we do, and this is preferable if you're going into the video editing. Fine. So one important thing, when you are going to change this one, the voice will change. Okay, the voice of the reciter will change, but what you all have to do is you have to switch on the skip pitch. Okay, please switch on the keep pitch, or else the voice that you are getting will be extremely different and you cannot understand what the speaker is saying. Okay, you make use of this keep pitch option. Okay, to make use of this increasing the speed, we all have to make use of this keep pitch option. Understood or not, dear sisters and brothers? Have you understood how this speedening works? Yes? Yes? No? Yes, alhamdulillah. So this is how it works. You can at max go to this level. Okay, go to this level. For example, I told you already 1.9x is the max level. Okay, now you are going to edit great videos with the speed. What you all have to do is you have to just decrease this. Like you want a slow motion, give this a slow motion. For example, you're editing some videos for the business promos or something, like the wedding invitation videos, something like that. If you want to give a slow motion, here is a slow motion option here. Okay, this is a slow motion option that is available. Go towards the less than 1x. Okay, go towards a negative axis, what we say left axis, to make it move in the slow motion. Fine, dear sisters and brothers, you can do it with the content that has the man or something like peoples in it. Okay, so for example, this one. Here there are animals here. So let me just show you some of the content, how we can just give the slow motion to this video. Okay. Okay, this is what you have to do. Click here, go to the speed option. Come on, decrease it, this one, and see how they actually do it in the slow motion. It's kind of slow motion, right? Okay. With the slow motion, what has changed, dear sisters and brothers? Please tell me what has changed. The audio, right? The audio is changing, the audio option. So what you have to do, keep the pitch. First thing, keep the pitch. Even if you keep the pitch, the audio is still getting lower. Like, but if you want the same audio played, and you do not want to change the audio, but only the video, that is also, that option is also available. I'll teach you now, inshallah, because I have thought of that option for today, but probably I cannot complete that option for the homework. Okay, let me see what option I can give you for the homework. So I just suggest, we'll take for next 5 minutes and we'll see how much we can cover. Fine. So this is an option that I already told you, dear sisters and brothers. What is an option? The speed option, and increasing the speed and decreasing the speed. Okay, for example, you want, this is the entire content that you have. Fine. For example, this is the content that you have. It is of 29 seconds. Okay, I want you to just add a slow motion to this from 8 second to 20 second. What did you all do? Come on, please type in the chat box. 8 second to 20 seconds. Click on the 8 second, split it up. Very good. No, split it up. Split options. Slip option won't work. Fine. 8 seconds to 20 seconds. You just have to apply for the 8 to 20 seconds. And you want entire of the video as such. Yes, split option, split it up. 8 to 10 seconds, go to the 8 to 10 seconds. Click on this 8 to 10 second videos, and then go to the speed option and decrease it, this one, and give it a slow motion. Whatever you want, you can just give the ratio to it. 0.5 seconds. If you want to split it till the 0.5x, you can just do it. Okay. So this is in the fashion of normal video, right? And the next video that is coming is in the slow motion. See how slowly these things go, right? So this is how it actually works out. Okay. So this is the speed option that we had to discuss. Fine, dear sisters and brothers. And today I'm going to discuss with you all one important option that is available here. The rest of the options will be discussed in tomorrow's class. Fine. I want you all to just scroll down through the screen and go to an option named as extract audio option. Fine. Come on. Dear sisters and brothers, are you all following me up? Yes. Please type yes. I cannot I'm not receiving much messages in the chat box. Kindly let me know if you're bored. Okay, alhamdulillah. So this is the video that I've imported. I just want to get the audio from this video. Fine. To get the audio from this video, for example, you have a YouTube video with you. Okay, you have a YouTube video with you, and you want to extract the audio from that video and put it in your own videos. Fine. For example, this is the video that this is the audio from this from this video. I want the audio. I want to put it in my own video. Fine. Now I'm going to extract the audio from this video and put it in my own video. How should I do this? So just click on this video, okay, and go to the option known as extract audio. Fine. There is an option known as extract audio. Kindly give it a try. Everyone type yes if you're trying it out. Click on the extract audio option. Type yes if you're trying it out. Yes, yes, yes. Alhamdulillah. So now the audio from this video is extracted within a second, within a millisecond, it is extracted. Fine. What you have to do is you have to delete this video. That's all. Click on the video and delete it out. The audio has been successfully extracted and put in here. You can start off by editing your own videos with this audio. Fine. Understood now? For example, if you have a YouTube video and you want to just get the audio from that YouTube video into your own video, and now you're going to create your own videos, what you're going to do is you're going to import that YouTube video. Fine. You're going to import that YouTube video on this timeline. Fine. And then you're going to insert it in your own videos. That's all. How to import it on the timeline and then extract the audio, and then you're going to make your own videos from that. That's all. Fine. Understood or not understood, dear sisters and brothers? Please let me know in the chat box. Alhamdulillah, yes, yes, yes. Type yes, please. I want many yes to appear in the chat box. Do you want me to repeat it? Okay, you have a YouTube video. Probably it's in your where you say in your WhatsApp images, WhatsApp videos somewhere. Okay, let me just take this video. You have this video that is extracted from YouTube. Just think that this is a video that is extracted from YouTube, and you want to have the audio of that video. Fine. You just want to have the audio of the video and you do not want that video with you. Fine. So you are taking it on the timeline. You want to take it on the timeline. You have taken it on the timeline and you just want the audio of this video. Fine. Now what you have to do is click on the video and go to the extract audio option. Okay. You just got the audio from that video. Now delete that video. You don't want. Now that audio is already here. It's here. It's just in the lower opacity because the base is not here. Okay. You can now start off editing your own content by using the audio that you have inserted from your YouTube video. We can make your own video now. Fine. Understood or not understood? Understood the repetition again? Yes, dear sisters and brothers, understood it? Please type yes, no, because this is an important option. This is done in milliseconds. This actually takes a separate applications. What you all were doing before was you were just looking for an application to get the audio from the YouTube video, right? You would have all went to the some software, went to the Google Play Store and searched for an application to extract the audio from the videos, right? So this is an option that is already available on the Kinemaster. You can make it or you can apply it onto your own videos. Fine. And one more thing, the question that was asked again and again is nothing but how to import a video from the YouTube. It is nothing but how to download the video from the YouTube. For example, I'm going to start off, inshallah. If you all can give me 5 more minutes, I'll just cover this topic up, inshallah, in today's class itself, because we have learned something called as an extract audio option today's class. I want you all to learn what is an extract audio option. Fine. Yes, dear sisters and brothers, just give me 5 minutes, inshallah. We will just discuss a major topic, how are we going to source up the videos from the YouTube. Fine. Let me just go to the YouTube. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, this is the YouTube that is available. Come on, dear sisters and brothers, attentively listen how you're going to download a YouTube video. Fine. This is the YouTube that you have, dear sisters and brothers. For example, you are going into the YouTube and you find some stuff that you like, okay, that you probably love it a lot, like you just want to have the audio from that video. For example, okay, let me just go through something called as okay, this one, any video of mine, any audio of mine. Okay, there is some. Okay, you just can. Okay, I want you all to do it along with me, please. Just open your YouTube, take click on any of the what we say, any of the video that you want to extract the audio from. Go to that and click on the share video. Doing it along with me? Please do it along with me. Click on the share video. Done? Yes? Click on the share video and copy the link up. Doing it along with me? Share video, copy the link. Done? Now go to your browser, okay? Before what we all used to do was we used to have a separate app for that, Vignette or something like that stuff and more. But now we do not actually prefer using the separate applications for each and everything. What we do is we just make use of the already available things that are available on the websites. Okay, now let me just type on the Google. Fine, let me just type on the Google. What are we going to type? Download. Just type this one, dear sisters and brothers. Download YouTube videos online. Okay, this is the keyword that you're going to download. Fine, that you all are going to click on. Download YouTube videos online. Did you all give it a try? Please give it a try. You all have to put this on your YouTube. I mean the Google search thing. Fine. You can all use that as well. You can use that as well. But for saving up the space, what we editors do is we just make use of youtube.com. Okay, we just make use of this one. Okay, we just bookmark this up and keep. Here we have to just paste the link, and within a moment of time we will actually download it up in your browser. That's all. Okay, so that there might be some ads appearing there. You just have to click on the close button, paste your URL that you have copied, just download it up. Okay. Download it up. Here you will have with the 720 pixels and more. Just download it up. Fine. Now it is being downloaded. It will be downloaded in seconds. Fine. See, it will be downloaded in seconds. Okay. It's being downloaded. Just a moment. I'll show you how this will get back. Fine. You will have so many ads. Are you all just getting into it? Understanding this concept? You can just click on this download button as well as it will appear here. If it appears here, click on this and click on the download button. Fine. It's being downloaded. It's done with the download. Fine. Now you're going to Kinemaster. Fine. You go to your Kinemaster, import the video on the timeline, move on to your Kinemaster, go to the media browser, dear sisters and brothers. It will by then appear on the media browser. Go to the now you have to go to the downloads. This is the video that you have got it from the YouTube. It has been downloaded into the downloads. Click on it. It will appear on the timeline. Just extract the audio from it and make use of that audio into your own video. So today's homework would be that you are going to extract an audio from a video and you are going to put it on your own videos, inshallah. This would be the homework, inshallah. I want you all to do it perfectly, inshallah. Have you all understood it well? Now we are going to delete this video and you're going to apply your own videos to it, okay? Understood or not understood? Because this is a key concept that we are learning today in today's class, and you all have to use this in the next class, inshallah. In the homework, what I say is today's homework would be this one itself. The audio is inserted to the video that you want, fine? Or the video you can just add back. Understood or not understood? Please type yes, yes, yes. Alhamdulillah. Okay. After Googling, it's confusing. You just go onto the Google, just go to the online download of the YouTube videos, and then there will be yes, YouTube downloader. Just click on that. If you want, we'll just send the link for the yes, YouTube downloader. You just have to paste the link there. Fine. Okay. Alhamdulillah, you all have understood. If any doubts, any more doubts, you can just ping me. I would help you throughout, inshallah, dear sisters and brothers here. Okay, so this was the session today. I want you all to give me a quick recap of whatever we discussed in today's class, please. Yes, dear sisters and brothers, please type in the chat box, what did we discuss in today's class? Please type so that everyone here can understand what was dealt in the class. Please type in the chat box. The first thing that we discussed was photo editing options. It was AI styling. Yes, please, AI styling. Then what more? Super resolution. Then please type. Boom the chat box with your messages. AI styling, super chat box, a super resolution. Then what did we have? What more did we have? Vignette option. This is important for the photo editing options. We were left out with the three options, three photo editing options. This were the three photo editing options that we went through. The background option was also important. You can also convert the photos form into the background. Okay, this also was important. So this was about the photo editing options that we were left out in today's class. Okay, in today's class we had discussed about the video editing options. One is from how to download the YouTube videos, how to extract the audio from the YouTube videos, okay, and speeding up the audio or making it into the slow motion, and also what did we study in today's class? Slow motion, increasing the speed, extracting, how to download the YouTube videos, slipping out, trimming out the YouTube videos, trim or splitting the YouTube videos. And today's major option is nothing but extract. Okay, and also we discussed about volume envelope. What is volume envelope? How to increase the volume, decrease the volume, and keep the pitch as such. You have to remember something about the pitch. You have to keep the pitch as such when you're going to speeden up. Okay, that is one important aspect that you all have to learn. Fine. So these are the small minute things that you all have to remember as a video editor. Fine, because whenever you're going to professionally edit this videos, you all have to remember this minute things that are available on the each of the tools, fine, or each of the tool options, fine. So this was a quick lesson recap that I had to give to you all. Alhamdulillah, this was the class for today. This was a session for today. Hope you all found it interesting. Hope you all learned so much in today's class. Bismillah ta'ala. Inshallah, with the zeal to learn more, inshallah, we'll be attending tomorrow's session, inshallah, by the izn of Allah. Inshallah, I'll see you all in tomorrow's session, inshallah. Alhamdulillah, dear sister. Jazakumullah khairan. If you have any doubts, you can just ping me. If you have, okay, if you're stuck up anywhere, you can just ping me. I'll help you out. Okay, inshallah taala. Jazakumullah khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum.